This is an adults-only movie. Certain scenes and language may offend some viewers.
Asked the dairymaid, could we have some butter for the royal slice of bread? The dairymaid said, certainly, but cold from the fridge, pure butter's hard to spread. Normal or low salted?
Breakfast at the Murphys is always mayhem, while Paul has a quiet cup of coffee. The Dillons are famous for their Sunday brunch. But for Steve and Alex, it's something light. Fact is, everyone kicks off their day differently. But getting the nation started takes something wholesome and nutritious from Australia's Woolworths, the fresh food people.
It is time for our weekly dose of sport. Here to administer the dosage, our resident specialists of sportology, Peter Jacko Jackson and Paul the Fish Salmon.
How are you going?
Listen, I'm doing fine. You weren't doing so well last weekend.
No, but there's plenty of sport to talk about this week internationally. We don't want to talk about Hawthorn's loss. How's old Jacko going there?
I'm going pretty good, but what's happened is the Fish has pulled a hamstring. I didn't know Fish actually had hamstrings, but he has, and he's not going to play. So, I mean, poor Fish, what a wuss.
Hey, hang on. No, listen, look, I don't have to cop that from a has-been like yourself,
mate,
Jacko. Let's
too bad, mate. You're in Melbourne, so, yeah. What can you do?
No, I'm sorry, Kerry-Ann. I've just about had enough because this has been going on for a long time now. I'm going to do something about this.
What's he going to do? Get on a jet?
But that hurts the hamstrings if you pull a hamstring, and we have had a dummy spell. So what is how much does that hurt? Don't you know?
A hamstring? I don't know. I didn't know I had any, actually. I sold mine along with my calves and that. But talking about... Oi! It's here! God looks surprised.
And he's bigger than you.
I don't have to stand for it, so I'll sit. What do you mean? What's this about not being able to recover from injuries and all this stuff, Jack? I mean, you had an injury-free career, did you? Or?
Yeah, I mean, look at my head. I had plenty of injuries. You can tell by that. But, well,
this is great to be here, Kerry. Everyone looks so good.
Nice. And we love having you here. But are you all right? I mean, the hamstring, so you're not playing this weekend?
Oh, you sound so genuinely
I am.
That's beautiful. I am fine, and I'm actually thinking about playing this weekend. It's I've got a test when I get back to Melbourne this afternoon, so if all goes well, I will. And you worry about me, don't you, Jacko?
Yeah, sure.
Well, let's get on to other sport. The Ashes, sixth and final.
Yeah, I mean, Australia are doing great in the Ashes, but, I mean, what about the Pommies? Fair dinkum, they're absolutely legless, all out for 180. There's that bloke, Glenn McGrath got 7 for something, I'm not sure, I think 7 for 77. And, I mean, actually, Glenn McGrath comes from a place in New South Wales near Dubbo. Who knows where Dubbo is in New South Wales? Well, he comes from a place called Narromine, which is about 20... You know Narromine?
Oh, no, this is great. Another piece of useless information you've got.
Well, Narromine, in the last, say, decade, have produced 3...
Scare him, it doesn't intimidate him. I think he can be at peace with...
Greatest fast...
Bring chaos to our cities, we began this special investigation. And as we discovered, there are more sinister international...
60 minutes.
Thanks for watching 60 Minutes, brought to you by Toyota Camry. Seeing is believing.
What a feeling, Toyota.
Tuesday.
Go on, have a go.
Brett Simons, Natasha Stott-Despoja and Helen Razor take on the Sporting Elite in H.G. Nelson, Nova Paris-Kneebone and Joanna Griggs. The second Super Debate. The Olympics are overrated. 9:30 Tuesday on 9.
This program brought to you by Telstra Message Bank.
Tomorrow night, 8:30 on 9, a new series of stingers. And tonight, the premiere of Donnie Brasco.
The following program is classified M. The Nine Network recommends viewing by mature audiences. It contains violence and coarse language.
How can people get a message to you
A hospital?
when you're already on the phone?
No, really, Mum. I think the baby's coming. You call the hospital and I'll call Rob.
Yeah, it's another call. I'll let it go through to message bank.
That's why you need Telstra Message Bank.
Hi, Rob. Busy?
Because Message Bank makes sure you get all your messages, even when the phone line is busy. See? Call 1800 052 052 for Telstra Message Bank.
Good on you, mama. 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 Tip top's the one. Tip top's good on you, mama. Good on you, mama.
Good on you, Mum.
Good on you, mama.
Good on you, Mum.
Good on you, mama. Good on you, mama.
Good on you,
Good
Mum.
on you, mama. Good on you, mama. Tip top's the one. Good on you, mama. Good on you, mama. Tip top's the one. Good on you, mama. Good on you, mama.
What I'm doing now wouldn't be a good idea in a Commodore with independent rear suspension because it isn't rated to cope with 2,300 kilogram loads. The double wishbone IRS on this new Falcon, however, is a full generation ahead, and it shows. Coupled with the Falcon's heavy-duty tow pack, it's making light work of things. Considering that you could have this whole package for less than a Commodore with an inferior IRS, I know where I'd put my money.
She always carries fire with her, like an angel.
The sparks were everywhere.
Taste as if the strength of the elements had been mellowed for the soul.
Before you take anything for a headache, Amcal suggests you take one of these. Then complete an Amcal headache diary. It's the first step to a more long-term solution. For your free headache diary,
Just ask Amcal.
David Jones is pleased to announce our famous no deposit 12 months interest-free offer on all homewares, furniture and electrical goods is on now.
There's no other store like David Jones.
It's the dirtiest word in law enforcement language.
I don't like this unit's methods.
Corruption.
You can make this as hard or as easy as you like, Bertie.
When Stingers returns undercover under investigation.
You've got 40 grand you can't account for.
It's a setup, it has to be.
And at the centre of all suspicion.
This whole unit should be wound up.
Should I be worried?
No. The boss himself.
I'm going to be charged.
Why do you keep doing this?
Because I'm innocent.
Drama they never expected.
So you shaft the boss.
If I had to.
A new series of Stingers, Monday 8:30 on 9.
Monday on the current affair, fishy business.
Everyone's out to make $1.
Sky-high prices, so why don't you get what you pay for?
There's definitely a substitution.
Our nationwide tests uncover a scandal.
Oh, I think that's a disgrace.
Mislabeling and straight-out deception.
Anyone can start a fish shop tomorrow.
Plus housework, who's pulling their weight and who's not.
It's a vacuum, you idiot.
I'm not very good at much.
The truth's out in our special survey.
I've never cleaned a toilet in my life.
When Nissan presents a current affair.
How can people get a message to you
A hospital?
when you're already on the phone?
No, really, Mum. I think the baby's coming. You call the hospital and I'll call Rob.
Yeah, it's another call. I'll let it go through to message bank.
That's why you need Telstra Message Bank.
Hi, Rob. Busy?
Because Message Bank makes sure you get all your messages, even when the phone line is busy. See? Call 1800 052 052 for Telstra Message Bank.
Tomorrow from 8 a.m. till midnight, you can get 15% off the mark price of everything at Target, plus convenient lay-by. So go down to your nearest Target store. But hurry, by Tuesday, it'll all be off.
For a limited time only,
you can own a new Jeep Grand Cherokee for only $157 a week, including guaranteed buyback.
Is something in your kitchen making you unhealthy? Do you have an unhealthy fridge? If you do, and you're at risk of heart disease, you should think very seriously about what goes into it. You should change your diet to include fruit, vegetables and fish, which are low in salt, and low-fat dairy foods, which are low in cholesterol. After all, a healthy fridge means a healthier heart.
What's what I'm first? My whole first and nothing but the first. Really safe. I'll do it.
No, that's not going to be good. Like I said, it's going to be a tough time. That's going to be good for football. How much is this?
New light and crispy Lays.
Well, it's thinking like that anymore.
You just can't help yourself.
What can I get you, boys?
2, thanks, love.
That hit the spot.
What's happened to businesswoman Jennifer Martin?
All we know is Mrs. Martin's missing.
Is she dead or alive?
Whoa.
I'd say she didn't even make it home last night.
Like a display home.
Not like your place, eh, Francis?
No.
And what of her husband?
He's been nailed to the tree.
What's the story?
Tuesday night on Water Rats, a riveting new mystery.
We found blood on the runabout.
Where's my wife?
She used everyone.
A compelling drama.
There was hanky-panky going on.
All new Water Rats, 8:30 Tuesday on 9.
Porter was a nice guy until the bad guy stole his money and left him for dead. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
I'm gonna get my money back.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were dead.
You look pretty good for a dead guy. Hubba, hubba, hubba.
Mel Gibson. Payback.
When I was about 18, I walked into a newsagent, bought a $1 scratchy, come out and scratched $1,000, and that's what paid for my first car. So, yeah. What'd you buy? A Datsun 180B.
My boyfriend's a footballer. He buys a scratchy, I don't know, 5 times a week, I guess. $5 scratchy, sat in the car for about 2 weeks, and he found it beside his seat. He picked it up and scratched it and won $1,000. He's my fiance now.
What a great new idea. Love bandit Mick Jagger goes all out to woo Jerry back. Andrew Peacock's latest foreign affair. Callista Flockhart's real-life lover. Plus Ally McBeal's shock TV romance. There's more in new ideas. Kidnap Baby's mum tells of new fears for her children. Icebound Aussie couple's amazing Antarctic adventure begins. Look hot in the coolest new colour. Paul Hogan brings his new baby home. And Elle's son turns 1. That's new idea.
2 magazines, 1 double espresso, $15. Khaki pants, $85. Work boots, $120. Realizing you're unzipped before anyone else does? Priceless. There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's MasterCard. Accepted all over. Even in coffee shops.
Tomorrow from 8 a.m. till midnight, you can get 15% off the mark price of everything at Target, plus convenient lay-by. So go down to your nearest Target store. But hurry, by Tuesday, it'll all be off.
Come writers and critics who prophesize with your pen, and keep your eyes wide, the chance it won't come again. And don't speak too soon, for the wheel's still in spin. Your old road is rapidly aging. Please get out of the new one if you can't lend a hand. For the times they are a-changing. For the times they are
Monday, it's a Showbiz Showdown on sale at the Century's That's Entertainment Celebrity Special.
Tonight is the final night.
And your last chance to win $5,000.
I'm so nervous I can't bear it.
Watch Sale for details, 7 o'clock Monday on 9.
How can people get a message to you
A hospital?
when you're already on the phone?
No, really, Mum. I think the baby's coming. You call the hospital and I'll call Rob.
Yeah, it's another call. I'll let it go through the message bank.
That's why you need Telstra Message Bank.
Hi, Rob. Busy?
Because Message Bank makes sure you get all your messages, even when the phone line is busy. See? Call 1800 052 052 for Telstra Message Bank.
Looking after your health once had its rewards. Now it does again. Keep your health checks up to date. Get increased cover with new MBF Health Smart. It's the health cover that helps healthy people stay healthy.
I now realise how much Dad and I have in common, like his love of old cars. Some say I'm the image of him just before he started losing his hair. So I decided to break a family tradition.
Regain 2% is the only medically proven treatment for hereditary hair loss in both men and women and works by stimulating weak hair follicles. Used twice a day, it helps slow or stop hereditary hair loss in 8 out of 10 people. Your pharmacist will advise you whether this preparation is suitable for your condition.
Regain 2%. Break a family tradition. Keep your hair.
Bob, the hospital system's a mess. What are you doing about it?
Our hospital system treats an extra 195 patients every day. That's an additional 1,365 patients across New South Wales every week. We've got the shortest waiting list in Australia per capita. We've built and upgraded 16 hospitals across the state with another 20 hospitals on the way. More doctors, more nurses, more patients treated than ever before. We've made a few mistakes, but we've also achieved a whole lot more than you realise.
Authorised by J. Delabosca, ALP Sydney.
Australia's biggest weekly magazine is now even bigger. Kerry Ann's getting over the loss of Midday and planning a TV comeback. Should Bill Clinton see a psychiatrist? Hillary thinks so. Exclusive photos as Fergie's Count declares his love. Diet guru Susan Powter's battle with alcohol. Olympic hero Tracy Wickham reveals breast implants changed her life. And banish bad hair days with our fabulous beauty extra. Don't miss the fun and famous faces in your Woman's Day.
Tune in and take a trip to Pleasantville.
We're supposed to be in school.
We're supposed to be in color?
Where every day is perfect.
If we don't play along, we can alter their whole existence.
And everything is changing.
Look at my face.
It'll go away.
I don't want it to go away.
From the co-creator of Big and Dave, Pleasantville.
Look at her books.
Look at her sweater.
Sports equipment is one of the many things you can now claim on with new MBF Health Smart. All you need is a receipt. It's the hospital and extras cover that helps healthy people stay healthy.
It's been 9 months.
I have babies coming out of me.
Now Friends is delivering triple the laughs.
Oh, get these things out of me!
All new Friends, 7:30 Monday before Jesse on Channel 9.
Ooh, I was kind of hoping that was it.
Coles Dollar Dazzlers are back with huge savings on hundreds of items this week. Like Farmland bread, 680 grams, 4 for $7, save 40 cents each. Kellogg's Nutrigrain 800 gram pack, only $5 each, save $2.41 each. And International Roast Coffee, 500 grams, just $10 each, save $4.14 each. Just a few of the hundreds of Coles Dollar Dazzlers in store, giving you more for your shopping dollar this week only at Coles.
Sydney is now home to one of the finest stadiums in the world. Our new Olympic Stadium is equipped with the best of everything. But you know what's been missing up until now? About 100,000 people. And you can be one of the first people at this historic event. The Daily Telegraph has tens of thousands of tickets to the NRL's big doubleheader for just $5.
See your new Olympic Stadium and 2 great games of league for $5 with tomorrow's Daily Telegraph.
Meet Paul Vitti, a mob boss with a problem.
You can't come in here. This is a patient's private section. He's got problems.
Well, yeah.
You are my shrink. You don't hear the word no very often, do you?
I hear it all the time, only it's more like, no, please, no, no.
Do you know what I do when I'm angry? I hit a pillow. Feel better?
Yeah, I do. Warner Brothers presents Robert De Niro, Billy Crystal, and Lisa Kudrow. Analyze this.
Stretch your fun with the new $3 extended play scratchy Snakes and Ladders. First, find out how many spaces you move. Then, go to the game board. The higher you go, the closer you get to winning. But watch out for those snakes. Sorry! You can win up to 3 times on the one ticket playing Snakes and Ladders, and you could win up to $50,000. Stretch your fun with instant scratchy Snakes and Ladders at your agent now.
Scratch me happy. Yes!
If you've always known there's more to life than work, you'll want to know more about Mazda's new intercooled turbo diesel. It's got 24% more torque and 15% more power than anything in its class. But it's so quiet and so smooth, the only time you'll know it's a diesel is when you fill it up. Whether it's for work or play,
Thanks, Dad.
there's no other ute like a Mazda Bravo ute.
Red Rooster's original strip sub combo, packed with 2 spicy chicken strips in a freshly baked roll with chips and coke for just $4.95. Red Rooster's original strip sub combo. Chicken.
Tomorrow from 8 a.m. till midnight, you can get 15% off the mark price of everything at Target, plus convenient lay-by. So go down to your nearest Target store. But hurry, by Tuesday, it'll all be off.
When Stingers returns,
This whole unit should be wound up.
the undercover investigators investigated themselves
Why do you keep doing this? Because I'm innocent.
for corruption.
So you'd shaft the boss?
If I had to.
A new series of Stingers, Monday, 8:30 on 9.
Almost every time you eat or drink, plaque acid can attack your teeth and weaken enamel, which your dentist agrees increases the risk of tooth decay. Chewing extra sugar-free gum after a meal or snack produces more of your mouth's natural defense, saliva, which neutralizes plaque acid and helps strengthen teeth against decay. So chew extra to help protect your teeth against decay. Recognized by the World Dental Federation.
Meet Senator Jay Bulwer.
You don't put down that malt liquor and chicken wings, you're never gonna get rid of somebody like me.
He may be bad.
I'm gonna do it your way as long as you pass.
He may be good.
That speech was fat.
Fat?
But now,
Yo.
he's coming.
What is this new strategy? Just tell me a little bit.
The insurance companies never have to fear, because taxpayers take it in the rear.
Big money!
I'm incredibly frightened. Bulwer.
This phenomenon, this feeling.
It starts with a rush.
What's happening? Body temperature's falling. 98, 97, 96.
It's cold. It feels so pure.
I think we got something here. There. You have a twin? A brother?
John?
Makes more millionaires.
2 magazines, 1 double espresso, $15. Khaki pants, $85. Work boots, $120. Realizing you're unzipped before anyone else does? Priceless. There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's MasterCard. Accepted all over. Even in coffee shops.
Johnson's pH 5.5 facial wash has the same pH as healthy skin. So unlike soaps which can irritate, your face will feel clean and soft. Johnson's pH 5.5. Soft, healthy skin is pH 5.5.
Monday on the current affair, fishy business.
Everyone's out to make $1.
Sky-high prices, so why don't you get what you pay for?
There's definitely a substitution.
Our nationwide tests uncover a scandal.
I think that's a disgrace.
Mislabelling and straight-out deception.
Anyone can start a fish shop tomorrow.
Plus housework, who's pulling their weight and who's not.
It's a vacuum, you idiot.
I'm not very good at much.
The truth's out in our special survey.
I've never cleaned a toilet in my life.
When Nissan presents a current affair.
Welcome back to another scorcher here at the 1999 Willandra Snail Race. Garden Nuisance eats up ground on race favourite Cabbage Baron, who now leads by half a shell as we approach the 2-hour mark. Although the smart money's on the Tooheys new Polar Pack. It looks like a carton of beer, but has an inner insulating layer to keep beer icy cold for hours. Perfect for long, hot days when you need your beer to stay colder longer. Oh, but hang on, it looks like Lettuce Elopers making a move on Sliding Sally. We could be here for a while, folks.
It's a tense moment. Will our Visa card holder from Manly win Sydney 2000 Olympic Games tickets? The wallet's out and he's going for another card. Oh, beautiful finger flick. And yes, there's the Visa card. Look at that. Let's see that again. The dummy to the other card fooled everyone, and then that beautiful move. Fabulous. Use your Visa card and you could be eligible to win tickets to the Sydney 2000 Olympic Games.
Sydney is now home to one of the finest stadiums in the world. Our new Olympic Stadium is equipped with the best of everything. But you know what's been missing up until now? About 100,000 people. And you can be one of the first people at this historic event. The Daily Telegraph has tens of thousands of tickets to the NRL's big doubleheader for just $5.
See your new Olympic Stadium and 2 great games of league for $5 with tomorrow's Daily Telegraph.
Well, I know when it hits you, you say, oh, yes, you will now. But I want to tell you, it's gonna get you. Yes, indeed. You get a feeling down in your soul all the time you sense that total control. I know you say, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yes, indeed.
For a strictly limited time, McDonald's presents the original Big Mac for just $1.50 with any Coke purchase. You'd have to go back a long way for a price like that. The $1.50 Big Mac. No wonder it's still wanted.
Did you know they've cloned a sheep in Scotland?
But we'd already done that here. Australian-made, Australian copying paper. There's value in every copy.
Tough night, mate.
Yeah, they're playing dirty out there.
Up there, right?
Good luck, mate.
Solar crushes a legendary thirst.
You busted up good?
Yeah, we...
Tuesday.
Go on, have a go.
Brett Simons, Natasha Stott-Despoja and Helen Razor take on the Sporting Elite in H.G. Nelson, Nova Paris-Kneebone and Joanna Griggs. The second Super Debate. The Olympics are overrated. 9:30 Tuesday on 9.
For a limited time only, you can own a new Jeep Grand Cherokee for only $157 a week, including guaranteed buyback.
subs? Red Rooster's original strip sub combo. Packed with 2 spicy chicken strips in a freshly baked roll with chips and Coke for just $4.95. Red Rooster's original strip sub combo. Chicken.
It's sexy, sassy and brilliant. Chicago the Musical. Now playing the Capitol Theatre. Book a Ticketek. Presented by Motorola.
That jazz.
Once we come to realise that the power of superannuation is the earnings, it's the investment return, then we start to think differently about who can help me about this. And sure, they have to know the superannuation rules, sure they have to be superannuation experts, but you don't want them to be superannuation specialists, you want them to be investment specialists.
See your financial advisor or call BT.
Trade and save at Harvey Norman. Get up to $100 trade-in on electrical items. There's up to $50 trade-in on selected washers, dishwashers and microwaves. This Hoover 5kg auto washer, just $529 after trade-in. A Fisher & Paykel 7.5kg auto washer, $949 after trade-in. This latest release Dishlex dishwasher is only $849 after trade-in. And a Sharp 28-litre microwave, just $219 after trade-in. Trade and save now at Harvey Norman.
When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. When you wish upon a star, your dream.
New Western Star Spreadable spreads straight from the fridge.
G'day, Brocky here. With advanced V6 technology, Holden Commodore uses less fuel than Falcon. Another reason why Commodore is Australia's most popular car.
Returning tonight in all new episodes.
My friend Sebastian saw you at a dance club Friday night.
How do you know it was me?
You had your tongue in his mouth.
Michael J. Fox at his politically incorrect best.
Let's get this photo. Smile and say cheers.
Spin City returns tonight, 9:30 Monday.
The new 1999 Honda Legend has all the power, comfort and style you'd expect. Plus all the space you're ever likely to need. What an idea.
Nothing but the truth. Really safe. I do know. That's not going to be good. Like I said, it's going to be a tough time, but that's going to be good for football.
New light and crispy Lays.
Well, it's not like that anymore.
You just can't help yourself.
Sydney is now home to one of the finest stadiums in the world. Our new Olympic Stadium is equipped with the best of everything. But you know what's been missing up until now? About 100,000 people. And you can be one of the first people at this historic event. The Daily Telegraph has tens of thousands of tickets to the NRL's big doubleheader for just $5.
See your new Olympic Stadium and 2 great games of league for $5 with tomorrow's Daily Telegraph.
She knows that life has its little ups and downs, like ponies on a merry-go-round. She wears a gold ring on her finger, and I'm so glad it's mine.
There's never been a better time to holiday in Australia's Northern Territory, because from only $830, you can spend 4 days exploring Darwin and the top end, with airfares and all accommodation included, but only for a limited time. So call 1-800-682-831 to find out more about this great value package. Talk to a Territorian now on 1-800-682-831.
Now it's easier to make the yogurt that works wonders on the inside part of your daily routine. Nestle LC1 4-pack. Look for it in your supermarket dairy case.
Johnson's pH 5.5 facial wash has the same pH as healthy skin. So unlike soaps which can irritate, your face will feel clean and soft. Johnson's pH 5.5. Soft, healthy skin is pH 5.5.